Hi, folks. I hope you're all doing good. I have a prototype here that I want to show. Um, First, let's take a spin around the block and have a little chat. It's pretty much the same stuff that you seen on the last video, but I'll let you look at that. I'm thinking on kind of doing an open tag, and a friend of mine bought a Boker United Copperhead, and it has a snake etch on it, and neither one of us had seen anything like it before. So I'm trying to think of which way I could go on an open tag, because I have something to show that I doubt anyone's ever seen before. So the tag would kind of be like, something you hand to your friend and they say, "What the heck is that?" Or "Where did you get that?" But we'll let it stew for a little while. Let's take a look at the knife. That's the most important thing. It's a Bulldog. I have no idea the year. I'm going to keep it closed because I want you to see it closed first because it looks so cool. I have no idea the year it was made. I know it's a Bulldog Germany, not their newer stuff that's made in China. It was advertised as new, but she did tell me that it's got like scratches on the bolster and stuff, and I could see that on the picture. So it looks like it got passed around the knife show quite a bit because it's a prototype. That's not a good angle there. But is that sweet? Look at that. A canoe with a clip point. Unbelievable. And you'll see the Bulldog brand is not their standard frost etch. Let's pull it out. Well, let's take a look at this side really quick. Yeah, so if anybody's got any knives that they'd think that kind of would fall in that category of like either a prototype or a long missing, long missing pattern or something, the missing link, something like that, you go ahead and show it because I'd like to see it. Now, this is called a blue swirl. I can't tell if it's acrylic or celluloid. I'm thinking it's acrylic because I'll show you when it gets in the hand. It looks like a harder composite. It's called Blue Swirl. You see prototype written on the, etched on the blade there. Let's pull it out and see what it looks like. Listen to this baby pop open too. Right? Pretty sweet, huh? Now comes the good stuff. Look at this clip point on a canoe. Now, I've seen Rough Rider has a version of this, but I think it's a two-blade lockback, and I'm not sure if there's a clip point on there. I don't know if it's a spear and a pen blade, and I think only one locks up the main blade. There we go. That's looking a little better. Let's see what happens if we turn the... Oh, that's kind of bizarre. It actually looks like it's got some glitter in it, too. I bet you this celluloid. Because that could almost be a blistering. That might not even be intended. Up around the shield here. Let's see, how did I make it darker? What do you guys think? Bulldog Canoe Lockback Clip Point Single Blade. It's a mouthful. So yeah, I was going to put it down as blue swirl acrylic, but I'm starting to think this is celluloid. Celluloid, though, is a softer material. Oh, that looks pretty cool. So, Pete, dig down deep in that cabinet there, in your drawers, the sock drawer. Find something nobody's ever seen before. Show me something. Slick Slicer, I know you got something over there. Custom, maybe a custom sword. Patty. I don't know if Logan Stout watches this at all, but I would like to see. Logan Stout has a smooth natural bone 86, and I think it's a Northfield. And I remember him telling the story that he thought that they were making them out of wood handles, and they ran out, so they finished up the run with natural bone. And he's not sure how many were made that way, but that's kind of very rare. All right, let's check it out in the hand. That's probably about as far as we're going to get on this. Oops. Slide this over. Now, this isn't even a 4-inch handle. Yeah, maybe that is supposed to be glitter. You can see the bolsters are all scuffed up. The blade's not used. It's just, I bet you this passed around the knife show quite a bit, since it's a prototype. Let's turn the light off. See how that looks. Unless somebody just did this out in his garage. Prototype. There's the lock. Rust free, which means rust free. Solingen. No year. And here we have handmade with the 2 pit bulls. And then over here we got them fighting. Bulldog brand. And it actually looks like it's a blue frost etch, if I'm not mistaken. Let me try and clean it up a little bit. I was working with some solvents and stuff today at work, so my hands are oily. I had to put conditioner on after they got all dried out with the chemicals. Can you tell it's a blue frost etch? Bulldog brand. It's definitely one of a kind. I don't know how many. I think you'd probably make like 10 pieces or something in a prototype run, just in case you screw up the first 9. See if it's centered. Yeah, it's centered. No gapping. I like it. Spring's a little stiff, but it pops open. Let's we'll just compare it. I don't want to weigh it. This way I get to bring out one of my favorite knives. My other Bulldog. Bulldog 1 and Bulldog 2. They're virtually the same length. Of course, the mother of pearl's thicker because that's a 4-blade canoe, which is also kind of an oddity. Let's pull it down here. So yeah, it's pretty much the same size. The handle's a little thinner, but that's to show off that big hunkin' clip point. And now there's no clip point here. I think it's a sheep's foot and a spear. And then a couple, like a pen blade and a coping blade. But there's my oddity for today. Show me your oddities. I'm not making an official shout out or a official open tag because like I only get 80 views anyway. So if you're watching this and you have a channel, show me what you got. Until then, everybody take care of themselves. Peace out. Bye-bye.